I was your girl, all the things I do to you, and make you call up my name, might ask who it belongs to. If I was your woman, the things I do to you.
Okay, guys, what's good? What's goody, Charles? Say what's good. Ah. No, really. Hey, y'all. I just wanted to come to you. I need to turn this TV down. I'm watching cleaning videos, which I need to get my butt up and make one. Because, girl, I don't want to talk about it. We don't speak negativity. But, no, I am currently sitting down watching TV, and I just ran across this number, and this number constantly runs across me. Like, I always look at the phone. It doesn't matter if it's daytime or if it's nighttime about this number. And I was watching a TikTok. My phone's going to die soon, so I got to speed this up. I've been watching TikTok lately, and I've been trying to get into the realm of my spirituality. And I'm trying to figure out, oh, little spit. I'm trying to figure out why I keep seeing this number. And like I said, I was watching TikTok, and on TikTok, it had spoke about angel numbers. An angel number is a number that you always see and you always meet up with. You always know what's going to happen, or you always looking at that number some form of fashion. The number that it is so crazy because it's my son's birthday. It's 12/28. And I was like, that number, it stands out to me for some reason. It always has, ever since he's come into my life. And my son, when he came along, I was going through some things in my life, and it was kind of hard for me to start coping with things. I lost my job at the time. I was just really sad and depressed. Me and the boyfriend at that time, I gotta sneeze, y'all, sorry. But me and that boyfriend that I had at that time, we were going through things. We were supposed to be getting married. We didn't get married. Like I said, life was just falling. And I never, when I got pregnant with him, I was so excited. And I mean excited to the point where I was scared, but I was excited about having my own baby. At the time, I was just really into taking care of my niece, so helping my sister out with my niece. And my niece, she means the world to me. She was my first little everything. I mean, that was like my little twin. We had matching outfits, matching nails, everything. But once my son came along, it opened up another world for me. It helped me change who I was for a better person. The person that I was beforehand was just not who I wanted to be. And I wanted to show my niece, there is power in a woman. And I wanted to teach her how to be a powerful woman at that. But long story short, like I said, my son, he came into my life, and he just turned my world around for the better. And it's so crazy because I found out what my number was that I constantly keep seeing. And every day since my son has been born, and my son had just turned 8 on December the 28th, ever since that day, I have seen that number throughout the day. I even see it on a car tag. I see it in a store. I see it online. I see it on my television. I see it in my phone. I see it everywhere. And it's so crazy because I'm so shocked that I look up the number. Oh, like I was saying, back on the TikTok thing, some said on the TikTok, the thing was like, the next time you see that number, stop what you're doing and research it. So right now it is currently, I think it's like 12:35, and at 12:28 I saw the number and I said, I'm going to record this. I'm going to pick up my camera and I'm going to record it. Didn't mean to type it in all caps, but somebody decided to press the button. See what I'm saying? It popped up immediately, my angel number. So we're going to click on that. This is the one I saw right here first. Okay, so we're back. It says that the angel number 1228 stands for, it tells you to focus your goals Xavier.
And this one also says the spiritual meaning of the number is of trust and hope. It
As we were
wants you
saying,
to
it
trust
tells
in
you
the
to
message
focus
of
your
angels.
goals
So
on
that's another
trust,
one.
except where it directs you and have an abundance of life. And the same thing, but that is my spiritual number from what I can tell. That number, as well as a couple of more numbers that I've noticed that I see all the time, but this one just stands out the hardest. Every day of my life I have seen, well, I'm not gonna say every day of my life, every day of my son's life I have seen this number, and it speaks so many volumes. I don't want to go into too much detail, but it does speak in so many volumes. Father and I had broke up. He was pretty much, how can I put this? He was the provider at the time. I didn't go back to work because he wanted me to stay home with our son. Sorry if y'all can hear Xavier in the background. He is a baby. But anyways, he wanted me to stay home and take care of our son. So that's what I did. So much had happened where he pretty much was the head of everything, and I handled things at home. I would make sure his lunch and stuff was done for work, his clothes and stuff were washed and ironed, things of that nature. So I was a stay-at-home mom and a stay-at-home wife. When he left, it was a lot on me, because not because I had to take over as being the provider for me and my son. That's never an issue. I wasn't raised to be a stay-at-home mom anyways, so it's kind of hard for me to deal with it now, and it was then as well. That'll be another video coming soon. But anyways, I was very independent as it was. I really didn't rely on him for anything that much besides the bills that he kept going. And when he and I broke up, of course he's not going to keep paying those bills because he and I are no longer together. I don't expect him to. But I went through a lot because he and I had pretty much grew up together. It was kind of hard for me to accept the fact that he left his child and I behind to go live on his own life. It was a whole lot for me, and I was totally depressed because we did everything together. And I would say that number spoke, as I sit down and I think about it now, that number speaks so many volumes to me, because simple fact that I did not think I could handle it. I had to trust the process. I had to go off of my own faith and my own hope and my own will, and I had to do it myself, and I became the boss bitch that I've been. I had to reintroduce myself, so I had to let myself know, like, Ash, you got this. And I did. And I, stepped up. I was the head of my household for me and my kid. We ended up moving out and everything. I had to be, the provider all over again. I had to step up and be my own person all over again. And I had to trust myself that I could do it. And with that being said, with me being able to do so, I am so proud of myself. Now, son, hey, mommy's recording. He like, who gonna shush? But yes, I am so glad that I read that. I am so thankful that I read that. And I am thankful for the person who posted the angel number situation. I don't remember who it was. It's been a while, but it has been, talking to me every time I see that number since I saw that TikTok. That angel number thing has popped up in my head. Go research the number. I'm going to leave y'all with some homework. I want you to go, and you don't have to put it down in the comment section unless you truly want to, or unless you want to share that. Go and Google your angel number. It's that one number. You don't have to do a lot of numbers, because sometimes it's a lot of numbers. But Google that one number that you constantly have seen, or that one number that you're like, oh, that's what time it is, or oh, there goes that number again. Or even if you play lottery, Google that one number that you have hit off of, or you have to play, or something of that nature. Put that number in Google and see what it says. Like I said, that's going to be our homework till we post another video. I am trying to tap into my spiritual self. I am trying to tap into my spiritual self and see how far I can go into this spiritual journey of learning myself and learning my spirit guides and all that stuff. But I want you guys to, if you're going on that journey right now as well, comment down below and let me know how your journey is going, because mine, it's leading me to a lot of different things I never thought I would know. So that's gonna be it. We're gonna go ahead and conclude this video because Charlie is getting a little out of control right now. Charlie, say hello. He ain't feeling it. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and snap this video on up, and I will definitely be back with another video. I love you guys. Have an awesome freaking week till we see you again. Mwah.
If I was your girl.